This month feels quiet on the outside, but inside, everything is shifting. April begins in a way that might confuse you at first, because nothing seems dramatic on the surface. Yet internally you feel different. Slower, more withdrawn, maybe even a bit disconnected from your usual rhythm. That's because a large part of your chart is activating your 12th house. And this is not a space of action, it's a space of release. In the first part of the month, with the sun still there, you're being pulled inward. You may need more rest, more silence, more distance from noise, from people, from expectations. This is not laziness, and it's not a lack of motivation. It's a deep internal process where something is closing, emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. Old thoughts, old attachments, even old versions of yourself begin to dissolve. But here's where it gets important. Around April 9th, when Mars moves into this same space, things can feel heavier. Not externally chaotic, but internally intense. You might feel frustration without a clear outlet, like energy is building but has nowhere to go. This can turn into irritability, overthinking, or even emotional exhaustion if you try to push against it. So don't. This is not the time to force action. It's the time to step back, to observe, to release. If you try to move too fast now, you'll only create resistance. At the same time, Mercury moves between your 11th and 12th house, especially after mid-month, bringing realizations about people in your life. You may start to see certain friendships or connections differently, understanding who is truly aligned with you and who no longer fits where you're going. Some conversations may happen, but many realizations will be quiet, internal. Almost like something just clicks, without explanation. There's also a deeper emotional layer here, with Lilith in your 8th house. This can bring up themes of trust, control, vulnerability, even hidden fears. You might feel more sensitive to power dynamics in relationships, or notice where you've been holding on too tightly, or not trusting enough. Don't ignore this. What comes up now is showing you where transformation is needed, not where something is broken. And then, everything starts to shift. After April 20th, the energy changes completely. The sun moves into your first house, joining Venus and Uranus, and suddenly, it's like you're waking up after a long internal process. You feel more present, more visible, more like yourself again. But not the same version as before. Uranus has already been changing you from the inside, but now it becomes visible. You may act differently, speak differently, even present yourself differently to the world. Venus adds softness, attraction, magnetism. People notice you, respond to you, are drawn to your energy. But this isn't just about attention. It's about authenticity. You're not stepping back into your old life. You're stepping forward as someone who has changed, even if others don't fully understand it yet. By the end of April, you'll feel the difference clearly. The first half was about ending, releasing, understanding. The second half is about beginning again, but on your terms, with a new sense of self. You're not lost. You were just closing one chapter before fully stepping into the next.